song about this thing, I pray that this blesses somebody. Amen. Jesus never fails. Jesus never fails. Oh, heaven and earth shall pass. You'll pass away, but Jesus, He never fails.
He told me not to do as I normally do. I gotta do it. What's the highest praise? Hallelujah! What's the highest praise? Hallelujah! Now sing like you love Him. Hallelujah! Oh, give honor to God, who is my life.
Yes.
I thank you. I thank you to be here this morning, this evening, this afternoon. I just want to say, prayer changes things.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yes. And when you sincerely pray for guidance and understanding, He answers it.
Yes. Amen.
I wouldn't be standing here today if I didn't pray. I know this young lady close to 11 years I've been working with her. God asked her to ask me to help her, and I've been there ever since.
Hallelujah.
And any time she needs me, no matter where I'm at,
Amen.
I'll be there.
Amen. Amen.
And that's the God in me. She guides me, directs me through His direction, and I thank God for that. You are love.
Yes.
You are love. Me and my family, we love you. You're one of a kind.
Amen. Amen.
And this young lady can preach.
Yes.
She can teach.
Yes.
She can minister to you when you're down
Yes.
and out. And she always got her hand in my back, pushing me to where I'm supposed to be.
Amen.
And I thank God for her. Our homilist for this evening is our own Apostle Dr. Clarice Gillard Ingram. Let the church say amen.
Praise the Lord, everybody. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord, everybody. Hallelujah. Now, when I say praise the Lord, you say what? Hallelujah. Some of y'all saying praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, everybody. Hallelujah. There it is. Amen. Amen. They say be also ready. Amen. Amen. The song about this thing, I pray that this blesses somebody. Amen. Jesus never fails. Jesus never fails. Oh, heaven and earth shall pass. You'll pass away, but Jesus, He never fails. Jesus, He never fails.
I'm not a crybaby, but I feel like crying right now. Those that know me know that I don't like bragging about nothing.
Amen.
I just like to have fun and enjoy the Lord. But when I sit there and I look, I start getting emotional about what God is doing. I have my friends and family in the pulpit with me. And I look in the audience and see all those that I have touched in some kind of way. I had told God, well, everybody knows that I have convocations and elevations. And God told me, but this one is not going to be the same. And I didn't know what he was talking about. I said, well, God, I know you're going to do what you're going to do anyway. But can I get a hint of what's going to happen? He started last week. And I said, these children are acting crazy like now. Lord knows what's going to happen in my family. I sit there and I get emotional mainly when somebody starts talking about me. Because I don't like being in the front. I don't like nobody. I just want to be me. But I'm here to tell you that I appreciate you. My sister Gladiola, Apostle Moore. She's just like me. We don't like being in the front. We like being in the back. Amen?
Amen.
But we thank God for her. My camera woman, Apostle Gibson. My mentor. Everybody want to know who told her anything? Bishop Austin. And then now I got sisters and brothers in the pulpit. So I'll go by the one I know the longest.
Yes.
My Bishop Paulette Zimmerman. Okay, I'll move over. My cousin, Apostle Graham. My son that I see, time is flying. Our Bishop Stenson. I leave last. Some of you know the story, some don't. When I first met my other sister, which I'm talking about, Apostle Gloria Williams. I met her in a way that I went to a church and saw her, and I spoke to her, and she spoke, and that was it. That was the end of that conversation. We didn't say nothing else. Every time she would come, I looked at her and she would speak, hello. I said, hello. That was it too. Then I said to myself, she must be one of them holier than thou women. I said, I ain't good with that one. Amen. And mind you, I was just pastor. But when I would go away, she would always pop up at the church. I said, why? Everybody said, I don't know. When you're away, she always wind up coming. I said, okay, there must be a reason for it. I don't know what it is yet. And one day God said, that's because she's going to be your co-pastor. I said,
Amen.
So she's checking the church out while I'm going. And so my co-pastor and my sister, Apostle Gloria Williams. We do so much together, we got crazy. But let me say this. See, Bishop Zimmerman knew me as Clarice. That's why I tell everybody, when you're getting ready to be elevated, when you're getting ready, you got to do the work before you can get a title. You want a title, you ain't did nothing, you got a problem. And it's not about being up here preaching in front of no one, because I didn't want to preach in front of nobody. I like putting programs together and getting other preachers to come to the programs. As long as I didn't have to give no word, we were all right. But see, people nowadays, they don't know how to put nothing together, but they think they got a word that can read a little bit. Anybody can my shepherd. What does that mean? Everybody knows the 23rd Psalm. That's not the one.
Go ahead.
We were taught that when we were 5 years old. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You are 30 and over, and you still saying the same one?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say that.
Where are you studying? Where are you doing anything? Even the man on the corner can tell you the Lord is my shepherd. But I thank God again, and I thank God for GFT. I and everybody else, you're my family, because I love your too. So don't think nothing. I ain't leaving you out. I love everybody. I told the young man, I said my name. Well, I didn't tell you my name, but I said I'm here. But if I start messing with you, don't pay me no mind. I'm not crazy. I'm just me. I've learned through experience that when you try to act like you holier than everybody, nobody wants to talk to you. No one wants to be. I'll tell you a word, but when I tell you the word, I mean what I say. Now I'll turn around and then I'm gonna mess with you anyway when I give you a word. Ask everyone. I mess with everybody. I don't care who you are. And I don't mess with you because I'm an apostle. I mess with you. I turn Clarice every so often. Because you got a woman to have fun and when serious. I'm serious about the Lord. Don't play with me about God. Now, if you want to get down and dirty, then we can do that too. And when I knock you out, one for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Ghost, I don't want to hear nothing. I've been telling people because I'm an apostle, you think I'm a punk. I ain't no punk. I was raised up in the projects. I told them I'm trying to find out how to get to the roof and raise the building. Listen, Roxanne became a good ghetto, so I'm a ghetto girl. I was a ghetto and I was a private house owner, so I have got everything. I done did everything. I don't work, I retired, I got half of the people in the job saved, and I'm not tell them that I was a minister.
Nope. Talk about
just talking to them.
That's right.
And tell them about how good God is. And you don't have to brag about your title. Your work is supposed to be speaking for you. If the work that you're doing ain't speaking for you, ain't nobody gonna want to follow behind you.
That's right. That's right.
And I can stand here and say that because there's a lot of bishops and apostles I will not follow.
Come on now.
Been there, done that, and said bye-bye. Now they're calling me up on the phone. I said, these people leave me alone. You gotta know who you hanging with.
Come on now.
You can't hang with everybody.
Well,
Just because they tell you they got a paper does not mean because I found out that Facebook got classes on the page that you can get a license. Somebody told me that. I said, you got to be joking. And it popped up on my page. You want a paper? You want a minister license?
Right.
Call this. No. I said, what?
no, it happened.
Right.
And it's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is an elevation service. I'm elevating.
Come on.
No, I was told I'm not supposed to, but I'm sorry. I have to take it. I like to get comfortable. My feet got to stretch like everything else.
Be at peace.
I told him I might be taking some more stuff for it. That's not protocol. I said, well, you know what? God knows my heart. God knows if I'm hot, I'm hot.
Amen.
But anyway, we're here to be an elevation. And I'm here to give a word to encourage you. Let me say something to everybody I don't care if you're part of the elevation or you getting ready to be elevated or you're thinking about you should be elevated and all this other stuff. This job is not an easy job.
Yes.
When God told me I had to, I said, you must be really not feeling too well today, God. You're not going to tell me crazy, but you must not be feeling good. I have to deal with those folks
Yes, you do.
that I want to hurt when I'm not saved.
Yes, yes.
But then I think about it. He said, I'm putting you there for a reason. To show them. Because I want you to be the example I want you to be the one that somebody can follow behind. And I always ask everybody and ask my member, can somebody follow behind you? See? Nobody gets too many answers because you're not where you should be. No one is perfect. But you're supposed to act that. But if you're going to go around broadcasting who you are in the ministry, then you're supposed to live the life and show the life that you talk about.
That's right.
I don't tell nobody I'm an apostle. I just walk the life.
Amen.
In my building, all the young men speak, hi, Mom. You want church, Mom? I pray for us, Mom. Thank you. Come from church. Mom, you pray for us? Okay, who said I was afraid? Maybe I was just going like anybody else. Who said I was a leader? You're supposed to show. You're supposed to not look like everybody else. If you look like everybody else, then there's something wrong with you. You need to get down on your knees and ask God what's wrong. I'm supposed to change my impression. I'm not supposed to look like I used to look.
That's right.
I'm supposed to look like most of us not even supposed to look the age that we are because God done touched our body.
Hallelujah.
When you walk around somebody, you ask like, oh, how old are you? And you know, you really? Yeah, I'm that old. You don't look it, thank you, Lord. I don't have to wear makeup to look good. I got God on the inside that's blessing everything that's on the outside. But you got to know what's on the inside so you know how to work on the outside. Fix yourself up. You don't have to look married. You don't have to pay $100 for anything. Go to the dress for less. Get a dress that look good. Now I'm putting you behind. Get it where it's supposed to be, at least to your knee. Back in the day when I was in church, we had to wear it below our knee. Why you want to show everything before they even look at it? Then you walking around saying, I'm a minister. How you going to draw somebody in church? Yeah, they'll draw, they'll come, but they don't follow up behind you. I get sick of that. I sit in the car when girl got out the cab. I said, oh my God. Maybe she didn't pay for a cab. I don't know. You gotta respect yourself. Not respecting nobody. Yourself, and you respect you representing God. How in the world you gonna look like that? I don't care.
That's all right.
I got clothes in my closet. If I put them on, I'll have to look twice again. How I'm gonna walk out here and say I'm a leader, go walk like that and wear clothes like that? And then you're gonna say something when a man come up and approach you. What you want him to do? That's what you put it on for. And I said, and the men with the pants below the behind. I don't want to see your nasty drawers. Makes no sense. They don't even realize what it represents. That means you're supposed to be in prison. You take it from your behind. I know. You know I worked in the courthouse for 35 years. You ain't telling me nothing. I told my young people when they came to, let me tell you one thing. Don't you wear your pants below there because I will pull your pants down. And if you ain't got clean underwear on or don't have none on, I feel sorry for you. Dress like you're supposed to. They didn't wear belts. Why you don't wear belts? Then you wear the pants that's too big so they fall. You know what? You all raised like that. But I'm here to encourage you. You as leaders, as being older, you got to dress according to what you're supposed to dress like.
Good teaching.
You got to. Makes no difference how big you are. I'm too big. No, listen, man. I ain't got nothing to do with size. They got clothes to fit everybody's size. If you think you are 12, put on a 14 like you should. Because you ain't no 12. Now, I'm going to say this, and everybody knows who I'm talking about. Praising the Lord, I joked with my men. I said, you sweating? He said, yeah. I said, well, you have to go to the bathroom, Put the pants down, let's marry them. I said, the problem is, nowadays men are wearing the pants that is tight to the legs. Ain't no air getting up in there. Loosen them up. See, no problem just looking at the women, I get other men too.
They'll read that tight.
Why do you want to show your bulge? And y'all can't say I'm picking on y'all because I have 2 boys, 47 and 35. So she picking on us. She must have, no, I had boys. I didn't have no girls, I had boys.
Well, we got it.
And I dressed my boys.
That's right. That's right.
I don't care if it's a boy or dress to impress, but don't get ridiculous with it. So whether you like what I said today or not, too bad.
Too bad. Take it or leave it.
That's the life. When you have a child, you ain't gonna want nobody coming up to your child. You want them to be nice.
That's right.
And men are running after young ladies. And ladies are running after young men. Why? Because of the way you dress. Change your outfit. Look in your mirror. You still look good. Guess what? No matter what you put on, it's not about your clothes all the time. It's about you. Where's your attitude?
Come on now.
With your nasty self. Sometimes I said, people better be glad that I'm really saved. I told people, I don't care how big you are, I will knock you out. And I ain't got no gun. I ain't got no knife. I'm an old school fighter. And when I punch, don't worry about my nails, because they ain't going nowhere. I ain't scratching like they say women scratch. That don't hurt but so much. You're going to get that. I had somebody come up to me one time, I said, if I take them outside, I'm going to beat them down. Then I'm going to call 911 and call an ambulance. I will go with them to the hospital, and when they wake up, they're going to see my face. And I'll tell them, I bet you won't do that no more. I might be a little old, but I can still do what I got to do. When I walk with a cane, I didn't bring no cane today, so nobody asked me with my cane. I walk the street, when I hear somebody behind me, I take it and I swerve the cane.
Amen.
Because if you come up the wrong way, I'm going to hit you one time with the cane and the rest is going to be me. But I'm respecting myself and I need you to respect me.
Amen. Go ahead. Amen.
You walk around, if you don't respect nobody, ain't nobody going to respect you either. How dare you call anybody older than you by their first name? I tease my mothers. I call you mother in church and I respect you, but I'm the boss. Now when I get outside the church, yes ma'am. But you're the apostle. But you're my mama. Yes ma'am.
That's so true.
That's right.
Why you can't do that? Now I do tell my members when we out having fun, don't call me apostle because I want to relax. But then I want me to be on good behavior. I want to relax and enjoy myself. That's a different story. But you don't be calling me no Clarice in the church. I only give you permission when we have picnics and going out and having fun. Only. Respect me, I respect you. You don't respect me, then that's another story. I will deal with you in another realm. But anyway, we thank God for today. Let me move on. Those that got your Bible, turn to 3 John. Amen. I won't be before you, but I'm just here trying to encourage y'all that because a lot of people think that I ain't been through nothing.
You have a lot.
I've been through a whole lot. I've been talked about.
Yes, Lord.
Roll on Facebook. If you got my Facebook page, you'll probably see all the crap that's been written about me.
Yes, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
But guess what? I'm still here, ain't I?
Amen. It's all right.
People don't like me, but I want to correct them. I only correct you because I want you to get to that gate.
Amen.
That's my job. Now, your job is to get inside the gate. I can't make you get inside. I can work with you to get to the gate. Because you're going to do your own thing. You think I don't know what you're doing. But let me inform you, I know everything that you be doing. And when I do come to you, don't act like you're stupid and I don't know.
Right.
Where you were last night? Huh? I was home. Yeah, liar.
Yes, Lord. Yes, she has.
You don't have to tell me nothing. And I tell people, you know what happens? Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody taking pictures. Everybody sees you and they just snap away. You don't know who I know.
That's right. Exactly.
Pictures pop up. Okay.
That's it.
Wait till I see them. Sometimes it gets to be bad enough, I'll inbox them. What's that? That's all I have to say. Sorry, Mom. I can feel the head go down. But being where you are, you're supposed to do what God wants you to do. Verse 11, I'm only going to read one. If you'll stand to your feet. 3 John. Last John that wrote. Amen. New Testament, in case you don't know. Right before Jude. End of the book.
Right.
Okay. Oh, y'all doing pretty good. Y'all knew where y'all found everything, huh? Yeah, you're studying something. Verse 11 said, Beloved, follow not that which is evil, but that which is good. He that doeth good is of God, but he that doeth evil has not seen God. My topic to you, what lane are you in?
All right. What lane are you in?
Lord, Heavenly Father, we thank you right now for this day. We thank you for the word that you give us. Use me as your instrument that I might be able to encourage each and every one that's here, Lord. We thank you for the word. We thank you for the anointing. We thank you for the covering. We thank you for each and every one. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the precious Holy Ghost. In Jesus' name, amen. I realize that everybody wants to be somebody. But I'm asking you the question, what lane are you in? Because when God elevates you, you're supposed to stay in your lane.
That's right.
Why are you trying to do other people's job? God didn't give it to you. Why are you trying to be it? Everybody's not anointed. Just because you get elevated does not mean that you're anointed. You have to work on this anointing.
Yes.
And it's nothing to play with.
Yes.
Don't be going around saying, I'm going to lay hands on somebody. Who are you to lay hands on anybody?
Yes.
All the hell that you're going through, now you want to go touch somebody else? You're going through some rough roads or no, you know, this journey is not an easy journey. You're going to have a whole lot of bumps and holes in the ground that you're going to be stepping in, that you're thinking that you're all right, but guess what? You're not all right. If you're not prayed up like you're supposed to, people come into the church with their evil self. They are mad at everybody. They're going to look at you with such good teeth. And I said, okay. You can't do that. Don't you know being in any elevation is a new test? It's a new devil.
Yes.
And if you don't pass the last test, how are you going to pass the next test?
Yes. That's right.
I know when I told everybody in March they would be in the elevator, hell started with everybody.
Yes.
It is not easy. And I had to tell them, I said, well, honey, all it is a test. Because you're getting ready to be elevated. Because let me inform you, what you learn and where you at, the next level is some more stuff. More people that you got to deal with. And you got to realize you can't deal with some of these people. Sometimes you got to walk away. Why do you want to stand there and argue with them and it's not necessary? If you know who you are, you can stand up to anybody. Sometimes I say, you know what, I ain't dealing with you. I ain't dealing with you. When you decide that you want to calm yourself down and talk like you're supposed to talk, we'll deal. Now, do you want to talk to me as Clarice or you want to talk to me as Apostle? I could be your mother, I could be your friend, and I could be your sister. Which one you want? But if according to how you act, that's how you get. But if you ask me a question that I know I want to answer one way and God don't want that answer, He's going to be an apostle.
Yes.
And I'm telling you this because you think that only because you go through, don't you think I go through something too?
Yes.
I go through for myself, but I go also through you.
Yes.
I pick up your pains and all the other things that you go through. Clarice and Apostle, no, well, Clarice be mad. Apostle be going through other pains.
Yep. That's right.
That's why Apostle have to go away somewhere to just get a break.
Yes.
Be refreshed. Yeah.
Because y'all got to realize every test you go through is a new challenge for you. You got to learn to say, devil, you better get out of here. But no, you want to sit there and moan and cry about what test you're going through. That means you need to stay in the slow lane. That means you haven't learned nothing yet. You got to learn. When you move to the middle lane, you got to know that. Well, you know what? I've been there before. And now I'm moving to the next lane. I know that God's got some more for me. So I got to build myself and get ready for the next test that the devil get ready to try. But guess what? It's not always the devil testing you. God be testing you because your mouth is bigger than when you talk. You be bragging about what you do and what you can do. And God said, well, let me see what you really can do. And when He finished testing you, say, I don't know why I'm going through all that. Well, what did you say to somebody?
Amen.
What did you brag to somebody that you were all that? It's not necessary to brag. Just be who you are. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time. Don't worry about nobody else talking about you. They're going to talk about you anyway. Whether you work or not, if you don't do it, oh, how come they ain't doing nothing? Some people you cannot please.
Come on, Apostle.
Say that.
How they used to say, damn if you do, damn if you don't? One time I tried to please people. I really did. I'm a newcomer, new pastor, and I'm trying to find out what I'm supposed to do, even though I was doing the work anyway. But I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. I got all these different, I said, wait a minute, everybody's not on one accord. I can't deal with this. I can't do one way that one way that. Lord, I need you to help me right now. And I always tell everybody, you need one person that you can really talk to.
Amen.
One. That you trust and not going to talk about you behind your back.
Yes.
Before my co-pastor, I used to co-pastor Zimmerman. Paulette, I need help. What's wrong, Clarice? That's how she talks. And I would tell her, she said, then she'd tell me. Then we start joking, because when I be going through with my church, her church was going through the same thing. She said, why are we on one accord? I said, I don't know. But the devil is moving at the same time in both church. But you have to learn how to hold on.
Yes.
And not let go.
Amen.
Because if the devil thinks he can pull you back, he will pull you back. I don't want to go back. I want to move forward. You go through your trials and your tribulations. But think about it. Just think. Where would you be right now if you had gave up?
Yes.
You certainly wouldn't be sitting up in the church.
No.
Maybe you will be hanging in the corner. Maybe. But think about where's your friends that you hung with.
Well.
They're either in prison or they dead already.
Yes. Yes.
But God kept you for this reason.
Thank you, Lord.
When I look, how they say, when I look back over my life and I think things over, I'll be glad to stay in the middle lane. I don't want to rush to get on the fast lane. Fast lane causes a lot of problems. A lot of people are not ready for the fast lane. A lot of people don't need to even be in the fast lane. People want to be bishops and apostles. That's the fast lane. Bishops and apostles. And everyone sees the name ready to be a minister. They haven't studied nothing. They can't even pray for nobody. I ain't say lay hands.
Oh, come on.
I said pray for anybody. Is your prayers going through it and knocking on the ceiling? Why are they knocking on the ceiling? Because you haven't been down on your knees praying. We need a prayer life.
Yes.
Elevation is not time to say, oh, I'm going to stop praying now. You should have been praying all along.
Yes.
And a lot of times I understand when people say, but I don't want to be elevated. I've been there too. But when God calls, He doesn't stop calling. We tell people, well, I didn't hear God say that. You lying. Because you heard God tell you.
Yes, yes.
But you disobey. You don't want to hear that voice. I like where I'm at. I don't want to move. I don't want to, no, that's too much. Yes, it is. But God don't give you no more than you can bear. When I first started, I said I didn't want to be pastor. And I fought that. And I'm not going to tell you that I didn't hear God. I heard him 4 different times. And finally I said that last time, I said, okay, I got to ask somebody about this one. No. And I called Bishop. I said, I got to talk to you, Bishop. He said, what's wrong? We got to talk. And when he started talking, I said, wait a minute, you gave me the wrong answer. I didn't want to hear that one. I hope that you're going to be on my side. He said, if God called you, you got to move.
Amen. So
I moved. And then I look back when I started the church and I said, well, I got to help others. And everybody looked, well, Clarice, we don't have, no, God told me, you got to move, you got to move. But if I had to, you got to. But let me inform you, moving is nothing to play with.
Go ahead, now.
It looks good. It looked real good when I was young to see all the pastors up there preaching and everything. I know all the rest of the stuff that goes with it. Because I was sitting in the audience. I didn't care. Being a leader is not easy. I laugh at some of the pastors, young pastors, that think it's so easy. I said, as a leader, you have to put out when nobody else puts out.
that's right.
You want a place, you got to make sure the rent is paid wherever you go.
That's right.
If the church don't raise the money, it comes out of your pocket.
That's right.
So if you get a place, you better not get one that you can't afford.
Okay.
And let me inform you as leaders, let me tell you this. Your first job is to pay your tithes.
That's right. That's right.
You don't tell your members to do anything that you do not do. You are supposed to be first partakers of that. When I tell my members that we're going to do tithes or do any fundraiser, my money comes out first. I pay my tithes off all my money. Any offering that I get, I pay my tithes. And then when people want to complain that, why she always blessed, I'm blessed blessed because I do what God tells me to do. The Bible says, not Clarice, it says in Malachi, that you're supposed to pay your tithe. 10%, not 5%, not even 1%. Children, you give them $1, let them pay a tithe of $1. You made more than $1 because you're going to go around to McDonald's, so you know you have the money. You give God first and God will bless you. You don't give God, then when you ask God for something, He ain't going to give you. Don't say, well, I'm on welfare and I don't get, whatever money you get, give God that 10% first. If you don't have it this week, then when you get paid the next week, you better double up.
That's right.
Don't cheat God because God can count before you can count. You want a blessing, not financial. You want a blessing. You want God to do something for you. You pay your tithe. You can't go out there and tell other people to do things that you're not doing.
Go ahead, Apostle. You're talking right.
Y'all kind of quiet. That's all right. I don't care. If you don't pay your tithe, how is God going to show you how to bless somebody else?
Amen.
I don't ask for it. I can understand if they say what the pastor said. No, the pastor didn't say it. The Bible said it. You read in the Bible, you're supposed to follow what the word says in this book.
That's right.
It said 10% and an offering. Not $1. Bag of potato chips costs $1.
That's more than that.
Or more. Even White Castle's not no 50 cents no more. So why you want to be cheap with God? I'm encouraging you leaders, but you got to learn to get on your post and do what you're supposed to do. How can I tell them to do something that you're not doing?
Go ahead, come on. You're right.
You want to be blessed? I want to be blessed.
That's right.
You're not paying the pastor. You're blessing the church so the church can grow.
That's right.
So the church can do what it needs. You say, oh, the church needs toilet paper. Go buy the roll of toilet paper. The church is your home away from home.
Yes.
Take care of your church.
Yes. Come on.
Pay the tithe so they can do what needs to be done.
That's right.
You don't want to mop? Listen, y'all get mad. They get mad at me because I'm going to cook. I'll mop the floor. I'll sweep. I'm a servant. You are a servant of God. Your title don't mean nothing. So let me tell you something. When you get to heaven, He ain't gonna ask you for your title. And if you think you know that, guess what? When He blow that trumpet and call your name, you better answer to your first name. Oh, they're not calling me. He didn't say apostle. What? My name is Bishop What? Oh, I guess you're going to stay down here? You better learn that your title is a piece of paper that man gives you. Only because God told man to give you. Not Facebook. Where you going to pay all that money for it and still don't know nothing. I get sick of people saying, well, I'm Bishop, okay. Now, I'm old school. You have to be a pastor. How you a bishop and you ain't been a pastor?
Well, Jesus. Come on.
And you be a pastor for a good while.
Well, Jesus.
Then you get people that want to be with you. It's how you become a bishop. How you going to be a bishop if you ain't got your own church? How you going to be a bishop over anybody else if you ain't got nothing of your own? How you going to be a bishop and tell everybody else what to do and you ain't got nothing to tell nobody to do?
That's right. Somebody else's stuff. You talking right.
See, people, I don't care. Old school. That's what it came up. That's the way it's supposed to be. Apostle looks out for everybody and go and build up churches. But if you, how you go, and you know what, give everybody, these young men, bishops, okay, we're your church. What's That's the new name of the church, Who are you under? Who can I talk to about you? Who's covering you? And then some of them idiots will tell me, oh, God is. No, that ain't it. Man, what man is covering you? Oh, woman. How you going to have a covering? You ain't got nobody. Who you going to go to if you have a problem? Who told you to be a bishop? Who had the nerve that was stupid enough to make you a bishop? Oh, wait a minute. Do they have a church? You want to be a pastor? You know what I told my members when they first wanted to be a pastor? I said, well, you don't stop praying in your house. When you get people to come to your house and want to pray with you, then you're ready to open into a pastorship. How you going to start a church when you ain't got nobody? Oh, I'm pastor. This is the ministry, God. Okay, who's your members? Well, I have nothing to get somebody to start a ministry with 3 people. Because you have somebody that's working with you. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. But don't start a ministry and you ain't got nobody. Don't rush to be moved up if you ain't know how to run your own church. Because if you can't work with your own church, you can't work with nobody else. I want everybody to be talking about me. Well, Clarice, Apostle, what? How you do that? I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm normally do, being me. I want everybody to be blessed. When God come back, He might come back in a joke. You're busy trying to be too serious with the Lord, and God just wants to laugh. You're already laughing at some of us. The Bible says, can you follow anybody? Can anybody follow you? There's a lot of people I would not follow.
Yes.
Have not. I started and stopped when I first became a minister, pastor. And I watched them and I said, you know what? That's not how I was brought up. I can't follow that. And I left. But you know, no, ain't no but, and it's not always about money. If I'm a pastor that's trying and working, as a bishop, you're supposed to be there to help me. If I'm having problems, don't understand, you're supposed to be there so I can talk to you about it.
Amen.
Now can you come all of a sudden and say, well, I need $100. My church ain't got but 3 people. Where am I supposed to get $100 to give you? You're supposed to be giving me to help me.
Amen.
I help only when it's necessary. If I see you fooling around, I ain't giving you nothing. For the church and for personal. I'm not like that. I went to the second church. I'm watching them. This ain't right either. I said, okay, I'm backing up again. Then I finally said, God, now come on, you got to do something because I'm not used to this. And then that's when all of a sudden, well, you need to be a bishop. I said, what? I just want to be a pastor. I don't want to move. But you need to. I said, well, what else is there? I'm being funny. Old school said bishops are supposed to be a man with 1 wife. I said, I ain't no man. When they said apostle, I said, now back in our day, there wasn't no apostle. Times change. But let me tell you something. I started off as usher. I was in the choir, directed the choir. Finally became a missionary. And I became the evangelist. Now, mind you, I was doing all the work before I got any titles. When my cousin died, I was his church administrator. He told me, well, Clarice, we got to move you up so you can control the church. I said, well, no, we're going to make you minister. You're working hard at doing everything anyway. I came to minister. Things happened. Then I started my own ministry. Then they said, well, okay, I opened the church when I was looking for somebody else to be the pastor. That's when he talked to me and told me I had to be the pastor. I'll run the church, I'll do everything, but I won't be the pastor. Then when God put me to finish, I did become the pastor. I'm saying that to you. Don't rush to anything that you're not ready for. Know what each level means. Is work in each level for everybody. But when you sit there and say, well, I should do that, but you're not even doing what you're supposed to do where you're at. I get tired of people wanting to be more than what they are. And then all of a sudden, when you get a little title, you think you're better than me. You haven't been through half of the stuff that I've been through. And then if you don't want to sit and learn, you have a problem. Learning is part of the ministry.
Amen.
Bumps on the rough road. I might be in the fast lane, but every so often I'll move over to the middle lane. And I'll watch other people try. And I'll just laugh. I said, dummy. Don't be more than what you are. But don't be stuck where you at either. Work. Stop sitting down. You have ideas of things that God has given you that you would like to do with your church, wherever church you belong to. Talk to your pastor. Help somebody. Come to the church and clean up the church. Pick up the broom. Wash dishes. Now, I ain't gonna tell you to cook because everybody can't cook. I'm a very funny person. Bishop is my official member because he started me off, so he don't count. We have had times when we had packed church, medium church, and even down to 3 people. But we're still here. I think out of all these 20 years, the door closed one Sunday. That's only because the storm was too bad. Other than that, church does not close. That's what God tells me. When the time comes, even ministers, when the time comes, you're going to do what God wants done. Because I'm going to do what God wants done. And I thank God for today. I hope I gave you a word.
Amen.
Missionaries, ministers, and evangelists. We ordain elders and pastors into the office. To license is an official, it's a legal document, officially given permission to legally operate in a particular office. Ordination is one who has been appointed, anointed, and inducted for holy orders. One who has been set aside as a priest and to confer for holy orders. So that's why we ordain. There is a difference between licensing and ordaining. And so we don't want to get it confused. Missionaries, mothers, ministers, and evangelists, we are licensing you. Elders, we are ordaining you into your office.